Let's talk about how to build your audience as an independent artist. You may be thinking that it's a lot harder than it looks, but I don't want you to get discouraged. There's several ways you can get noticed. You've proven that you have the creativity already, right? You're an artist. Now, all it's going to take is to turn that creativity around a little bit, think outside of the box, and let's get into marketing yourself. So one thing we all know for sure, being a musician takes hard work, dedication, and consistency. The industry is constantly changing. People get introduced to new songs and artists every single day. You can never stop creating, never stop writing. Take every opportunity that is passed on to you to get out there and perform. The more you perform, the more comfortable you're going to get, the more at ease, the more relationships you're going to build, the more people are going to talk about you. The main thing with all these people that are coming out there, be authentic. Be you. Write about stuff that matters to you. Write about stuff that you believe matters to the world. A message that you'd like to give, information you wish you'd know when you were younger, you hope or you'll be when you're older. A message that you think the world wants to hear or needs to hear. The creative stuff is on you. We already know you have that because you're creating right now as a musician. Now what we got to do is get you working on self-promotion. When it comes to self-promotion, you're probably going to find yourself spending as much time on promotion as you do on creating music. Your goal is to build a strong fan base. The strong fan base includes fans that want to interact with you. They want to engage with you. One of the best ways to do this is through social media. Always take advantage of every opportunity you get to encourage people to follow you on social media. Let them know where you are, where your music is, where your promotions are, share a little bit of your life. When you're in there, ensure that you engage. When you drop music, don't drop it and run. It's not that kind of world, and your consumer, your audience right now wants to know you. They want to know that they're important, that they matter to you, and the way you can do that is by engaging with them, is by having conversations, saying thank you. You'll find that it sounds like it takes a lot of time to do that sort of thing, but if you pre-plan, if you put aside and schedule that time, you'll find that 5 to 10 minutes every morning before you go to work is going to be enough to handle it, or even every evening before you go to bed. We're seeing it everywhere in every type of business. Businesses that are successful now are businesses that are building a community, the people that are valuing their audience. And this is what we need to do. We need to value our audience. We need to let them know. Artists that are the most active and most engaging on social media definitely have a more loyal fan base. Who doesn't want to interact with their favorite artist? Everybody does. You guys are something special. You're creators. You're investing your heart, your time, your soul, and you're investing it hopefully because you want to share. And in order to share, we have to have that audience. So what we will do, I won't get into it too much today, but my next video is going to be bringing out some tips and some ideas and ways to simplify you getting some stuff out there and to help you build the content to keep moving ahead. So just like your music, your singing, your writing, it takes practice, practice, practice. The more we do it, the better we get while we're doing it. So, while we're talking about promotion, we have to talk about branding. Yes, branding. As a musician, it's very important that you have a brand. It's very important that you are consistent across all platforms. It's important that you put considerable thought into it. You want to know what your tone is. You want to express who you are. Are you serious? Are you more down to earth? Are you playful? Are you a combination of all those things? This is stuff that you will express in your band, but you need to be consistent. You want to ensure that no matter where people come across you, whether that's on a poster, advertising your live event, whether that's in an interview, when somebody is questioning about your music, where you come from, or on your social media platforms. Everything needs to remain consistent and clean. You need to build trust with people. And if you keep that consistency, it will help you to build trust. People will know what to expect from you, and that'll give them a good degree of comfort. I seem to be all gloom and doom in this message. And that's not what creating music is about. But now I'm on to another topic. First, we're starting with our hard work, our consistency, self-promotion, social media. We got to look at managing finances. Most of you are out there busting your butts, working hard. A lot of you are still raising children, taking care of your family, paying mortgages, would love to have that fancy new guitar or drum kit or whatever the latest toy is that's out there. And of course, we all want that. There's no doubt about it. But the plan is, if you have some money to invest in your career, invest in the right now. Invest in places where it's going to help you to get to the place where you can be making extra money, getting out there and buying all that fancy new stuff that you want just because you love it and because you deserve it. Some of the things you should look at having, definitely, you should have a portfolio. Nowadays, those are generally EPKs, electronic press kit. Now, you don't necessarily have to pay for those. There are online templates that you can use and you can follow, and they're not that difficult to follow, actually. If you're interested in finding some of them, hit me up and I can send you a couple of links and you can sit down and go through that. And another place you might want to look at investing a few dollars is definitely a photographer. You're going to need to have some professional photos. You need those for your events. You're going to need them for your social media pages. You're going to need them for part of your branding packages. Keep in mind that there are other tools and other things that are out there that are available for artists. One thing I don't know how I forgot about for you fellow Newfoundlanders out there, Music NL. I cannot promote it enough. These guys are on top of everything that's going on in the music industry in Newfoundland. You don't have to go anywhere else for resources. I think their fee is $75 per year. With that fee, they keep you updated on every single change that's going on any grants, on any opportunities, events that you can get involved in. They are there and they'll send it directly into your mailbox. So I'd highly, highly push you. I am not associated with Music NL. I just love them and I'm a member myself, and I like it because it keeps me up to date with what's going on, and it helps me to share that information with the artists that are in my life. So yeah, manage the bucks, put the money where it needs to be, and get some professional photos done, get your electronic press kit done, and maybe a little marketing if you need some help on the side. So I'll finish up here, folks, just encouraging you to stay on the ball. Don't stop creating. Be true to yourself. Be true to your dream. And don't give up. There's nothing out there that makes the world vibe like you guys. Music does make the world go around. Music heals the soul. Music is everything. And you guys are the creator of that stuff. I'm looking forward to getting my next set of videos ready where I can supply you with a little more information on building your blog content and just ways to help you get more comfortable in doing a little bit of self-promotion and more marketing. So till next time, keep creating.